Championship Wrestling, bringing you great wrestling action, sanctioned by the NWA, National Wrestling Alliance.
Welcome to the #1 wrestling program in the nation, World Championship Wrestling. I'm David Crockett, and with me is Tony Schiavone. Tony, we're #1 because we have the best wrestlers in the world.
David, you're right, and we hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas and a very happy and safe New Year to come, because World Championship Wrestling getting ready to go into 1986. 1985 is not finished, because today on this program, David, we have some outstanding matches.
That's right. The Superstation Championship Challenge Series pits United States Heavyweight Champion Magnum TA against Ole Anderson. And then besides that, we have a special match for you. World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair will defend his title, that's the World Heavyweight Championship, against Ron Garvin.
That challenge was made right here on this program last week and accepted, and it will be here today. Let's bring in the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. The World Television Tournament's coming up, and this man held that belt. Many fans think you are still the champion.
It's a super exciting day here on the Superstation, when the Nature Boy Ric Flair actually puts on his tights, much less defend the world title against Ronnie Garvin, hands of stone. My main man, Maggie T.A., just got his hands full with Ole. I'm going to look at this whole picture. This is exciting. And you know, one of the ladies here, because the ladies over here and me got a relationship. You know, one of the ladies said to me, Dusty, your hair this evening, last night, looked like it's been combed with a weed eater. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for him. In the next couple weeks, I'm going to lay a new hairdo on you. It's called a Dusty Rhodes Grace Jones lookalike. It's going to be bad to the bone, Jack.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. We're ready. Let's go to the ring.
All right, in the ring, Tony Zane against the young man from Texas, Sam Houston. That is going to be an interesting hairdo.
That really is.
All right, this young man, Sam Houston, a protege of United States Heavyweight Champion Magnum TA, and the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Look at Sam. Good drop kick. He's got long arms, long legs. He should be able to use them to his advantage.
David, also on the program, the Midnight Express with Jim Cornette, Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson.
Black Bart
will be here. And boy, what a day we have planned. The Italian Stallion.
J.J. Dillon.
J.J. Dillon.
Look at him. Good move. Takes those long arms and reaches out just like a whip.
No!
Tony, you see Sam's left arm. He still has it taped from where it was broken.
Hey!
Well, that's because he's still very cautious.
Yes.
Once it's been broken, it's weaker than it once was, and he doesn't want to take a chance. Since the series of incidents between Sam Houston and the Andersons and Tully Blanchard, he's gotten more aggressive in the ring, don't you?
Oh, yes. You have to.
Yeah, you really do.
Because the caliber of wrestlers we have around here, we have the best wrestlers in the world. They will take you and turn you into a hamburger if you don't fight back.
Tully Zane, yeah, he outwaves Sam Houston.
Good forearms by him. Now he takes him, whips him across into that turnbuckle, driving in, try to use his weight. Then moved out of the way. Arm drag takes him over, has that arm bar.
Veteran move right there. Saw that the man was in trouble, had the momentum going towards him, and then the arm drag took him right down. Stephen Gregory, the referee, and Sam Houston well in control of this match.
Still, a young man from Texas is controlling this match. If you want to win a match, you have to control it. It shows that he is maturing. He's a young wrestler. He's got to do it. Forearm now by Zane. Has that arm.
Got him by the hair.
Into the ropes. Sam comes over, looks around.
Almost had him rolled up.
Good move on Sam's part, because Zane was totally confused at that point. He almost had him. Zane did not know where he was. He still has that arm bar. Zane gets up. forearm again. Using that weight. Hard fist in the back. Picks him up now. Backs him into the ropes. Here he goes. Caught him right in the midsection. Cuts him for a flip. Starts stomping back of the head. Zane really hasn't shown a strategy yet. He's just trying to pound away. Here he goes across into the ropes. Tried the elbow. Missed. Bulldog! Yes! Caught Zane with a bulldog. Rolls him over. Hooks the leg. He's got him down. Your winner, the young Texan, Sam Houston. Watch him now. Here he goes. You see Zane misses it. Sam sees it. He ducks under. Comes around. Springs off the ropes. And here he goes for that bulldog. Your winner, Sam Houston.
Okay, Tully Blanchard, 1986, right around the corner. I know you have a lot of goals set for yourself, and the new year comes around.
Well, you know, Tony, World Championship Wrestling is the best, the National Wrestling Alliance and the Superstation. You know, it's been a great year, and 86 is going to be even better, but you know, tonight's the last Stampede. The Bunkhouse Stampede match is tonight, and all that money is going to go to somebody. But you know, the most important thing that comes on my mind is still the United States Heavyweight Championship, Magnum TA. You know, just get in the ring in a wrestling match somewhere. I don't care if it's in the Meadowlands. I don't care if it's in Philadelphia. I don't care if it's in Greensboro, Charlotte, the Omni in Atlanta. I don't care if it's in Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas in the Summit. Makes me no difference. Just sign a contract and just get in the ring, Magnum, and that United States Heavyweight Championship will be around my waist, and you can count on that. You know, but coming up January the 4th, the World's Television Championship Tournament. And I tell you what, the who's who are in it. The who's who are in it. 7 times World Heavyweight Champion, Harley Race.
Right.
And I tell you what, I've got him in the first round, so you know what kind of match that's going to be. And I tell you what, I'm going to walk out. We'll take Harley Race down and whoever else I have to wrestle, and I'm going to walk out of the Greensboro Coliseum with the World's Television Championship right around my waist. And then if Magnum will ever get in the ring, I'll have a belt on each shoulder.
That's right. Tully Blanchard, we'll be back with the Midnight Express, Jim Cornette, and more. Don't go away. We are back on World Championship Wrestling and awaiting the arrival of the Midnight Express. Needless to say, Jim
I'm proud
Cornette.
to be here today. It's a big an honor is going to a Falcons game. You know what I'm talking about? Now, let me tell you something, Tony. I'm going to give you an unexpected opportunity today. I want you to stand there and I want you to tell me when I tell a lie. Stop me when I tell the truth. We've been coming out here, me and the Midnight Express, about 6 months now, right? Huh?
Right.
And I've been calling the Rock and Roll Express every kind of dog, every kind of coward, every name in the book, right?
Right.
And I've been challenging them for the World Tag Team titles, right?
Right.
And don't you think if you were a man, don't you think if you had any guts, if you had any honor, any kind of intestinal fortitude, do you think you'd let somebody like me come out here and call you a dog and a coward and all the rest? Would you? Huh?
I guess not.
Well, they sure have. All that has gone unanswered. We have been met with a resounding degree of silence from the Rock and Roll Express. Let me tell you something, punks. I want the World Tag Team title, and I want it right in my mother's living room where she can look up at them nice belts and say that's what my son won for me. The Midnight Express are the ones that are going to do it. You know why the Rock and Roll Express have ignored us?
Why?
Because they know. And hey, I feel sorry for you guys. You realize that the Midnight Express are the one team in wrestling that can take you. You realize that you got no chance against the Midnight Express, and you want to keep the World Tag Team title. You know if you avoid the Midnight Express like the plague, that's exactly what you're going to do. Keep the World Tag Team title because can't nobody else take it away from you. And hey, I can't blame the Rock and Roll Express for wanting to be the World Tag Team champions. What I can blame them for is coming out here and telling all these people that they can beat the Midnight Express because you're lying, Rock and Roll. You can't do it. And what I can blame them for is coming out here and telling all these people that they're big heroes of youth. Because you ain't, because you're cowards. And one of these days, you're going to have to face these men. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody who messes with these men ends up on more floors than Johnson's Wax. Loverboy Dennis and beautiful Bobby, the Midnight Express.
Oh, yes, the Midnight Express with Jim Cornette.
Up against Mark Cooper and Josh Stroud here in this event.
Tony, since you always need a little help, and David, you're beyond it, I'm going to show you. Look at that right there. I'm going to tell you just exactly how to take the Rock and Roll Express. You look at the Midnight Express in action. What is the Rock and Roll Express's main weapon? And I've studied him inside and out. What is it, huh? It's speed. Look at these men right here. They are faster than anything you've ever seen in your life. They can match the Rock and Roll Express. Speed for speed, can't they, Tony, huh? They sure can. You know what else the Rock and Roll Express have? Teamwork. These men work together better than any team in professional wrestling or any team in professional sports. They have teamwork to take the Rock and Roll Express. And you know what the Rock and Roll Express also have? They got guts. They got more guts than a medical school storage room. And these men right here, you can knock them down, they'll get back up. You can knock them down for 20, and they'll still get back up, and they'll keep on fighting. And that is why
Will you
that the
stop
Midnight
and take a
Express
breath a minute?
should be the World Tag Team Champions, and that's why they can beat the Rock and Roll Express. And you go ahead and say whatever you want to say. I'm going to go lead my men to victory.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
By the way, that's a horrible looking tie, Tony.
you know, the Rock and Roll Express is a very good team. But Tony, I have to say something because I noticed something just before the interview with Tully.
Before the break, right?
Right, his interview, he was sort of quiet. He wasn't as obnoxious as he usually is.
Yeah.
And you notice Baby Doll wasn't with him.
You know, I noticed that, and it kind of took me by surprise that he walked out here by himself. And when I turned, you know, expecting maybe Baby Doll to come up at the last moment, she didn't appear until he just walked off. But he was, you're right, kind of.
He's changed. His mood was different.
But Baby Doll was not there.
Right, watch this, watch this.
What's going? Look here!
Right on the floor.
I guess they're trying to send their message out to the Rock and Roll Express, David.
Beautiful Bobby, I tell you what, he is a master at using the jump off the top rope. It's amazing what this man does. Oh, that's like... Look at Dennis now. Cornette, always talking. Always. Intimidation. This team can do it.
Oh, they are.
The Midnight Express. He spent his mother's money very well when he bought this team.
I certainly did, David Crockett. I certainly did. And Mother has been proud of me ever since because I couldn't have found a better team in wrestling.
All right, here he goes. On the top, diving off, puts the knee right in the chest. Makes the tag. What's he gonna do?
Oh, the man is down.
Clothesline it. Doesn't even try to pin him. I know. Puts his knee on him. They are fired up, Tony.
Boy, they
Rock
really
and Roll's
are.
got to watch out.
They're in prime condition.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you see one half of the National Tag Team Champions, Arn Anderson. He's going up against George South. They're ready. This man's ready.
Well, Arn in a singles match today. I'm sure he's trying to get primed up for that World Television Tournament coming up.
Oh, yes. 10 of the best wrestlers in the world will be in that tournament. Snapmare takes him over, drives a knee right in the chest of George South. Arn picks him up, position, slam. On the mat, backs into the ropes. Here he goes. Puts the knee exactly where he wants it.
Calling for Dusty Rhodes again.
Yes, he's preoccupied with Dusty Rhodes.
He really is.
South now switches up. Arn comes right back. Here he goes across.
Oh, great move. Dropped down to one knee, got that
This guy's good.
elbow right in the midsection.
You might not like him, but you have to admit that Arn Anderson is good at what he does. He is one half of the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, and he knows how to wreck a body. South now. trying to fight back. Elbow on the top of the head. Now he goes after the arm. That is what the Andersons are famous for. Take a man, go after the arm, and make him submit. They don't want a pin, they want him to submit.
All right, pulling him right up by that arm, still has that hammerlock.
Here he goes. You know what he's going to try to do? He's going to try the slam. The Andersons started this. Again, watch him stomp right on the arm. And again.
Right on that bicep. Look at that.
Yeah.
Stretched out.
He tries to catch just the edge of the arm. Right on that muscle.
Yeah! 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 Let's
Twisting it.
All right.
You just ought to see the back of that arm is very red. Here he goes.
He really has it loosened up here.
Yeah. Oh, he almost got back.
Not a bad move at all by George South.
Iron's too smart for that.
He really is.
Heard some clapping. Iron has some fans. All right, suplex. Oh, no, gourd buster. You forget that is his favorite move.
Take that one to the bank. That's the end of that. Gourd buster, Arn Anderson. Needless to say, David, impressive for one half of the Minnesota Wrecking Crew.
And watch him. This man has got this down to a science. Picks him up. And watch him drop it. All of his weight right on his face. Your winner, one half of the National Tag Team Champions, Arn Anderson.
Stay tuned for the World Heavyweight Champion, Ric Flair. This place is live with excitement here today. What a big way to end 1985, because not only our Superstation Championship Challenge Series will happen with Magnum TA defending the U.S. Heavyweight title against Ole Anderson, but a special event. You heard him last week, and this week it will happen. For the World Heavyweight title, Ric Flair will defend against Ron Garvin here today.
That's right, girls. For all of you out there that are saying to yourself, woo, what a man. Standing there in all his magnificence. That's right. In about 30 minutes, I'm going to slide out of all this magnificence and show you, can you believe these women here? Now you know why I come in this television station a little weary once in a while. When you're Ric Flair, when you're the world champion, woo, when you're all there is. I mean, let's show them one time. Put that camera on this. Can you get something to show them what's happening right here? I mean, girls, in the words of my great cousin, Arnold Anderson, what's causing all this, huh? Woo! Now, Ronnie Garvin, you know, you almost stepped on my toes a little bit by suggesting to the world that you thought you were man enough to put a dent in this reputation, brother. You see, I'm as polished as they come. I'm the world champion. Ask Dusty Rhodes.
That's right, Rick.
Ask Magnum TA.
That's right.
You ask Manny Fernandez.
Right.
You ask anybody in the world.
Right.
Ask Harley Race, Devon Eriks. Ask Wahoo. Ask Barry Windham. Ask them all.
That's right.
Ric Flair.
World champ.
Woo! Cool hand Rick. Slick Rick. If you know where I'm coming from. The greatest of them all. And Ronnie Garvin, don't put that camera on those girls when I'm on TV.
That's right.
Keep that picture on me, man. I am. Man, I am so high on being Ric Flair each day of my life. that I might just stick around for another 20 years. Dusty Rhodes, brother, if I were you, I would eat my heart out. Ooh, you're a good-looking man, Tony.
All right, the world champion.
Woo!
Nature Boy Ric Flair, let's go to the ring.
There is only one Nature Boy, and that is the world heavyweight champion, Ric Flair. In the ring, Rocky King against Mac Jeffers.
Rocky King, one fine, strong athlete.
He is. Tony, like him or not, Ric Flair is the world heavyweight champion. He keeps it. Anybody on top wants to keep that championship.
Rocky King coming up with a headlock there on Mac Jeffers now. We all know Rocky King, along with his good friend Jimmy Valiant. The street people
yes.
in Rocky certainly learned a lot of wrestling holds and maneuvers from Jimmy Valiant, and now trying on his own here.
He's a young, quick wrestler. Has that headlock. Jeffers now using forearm, those illegal blows.
David, what about a program still yet to come?
We have got it for you. Yeah, like Ric Flair said, you've got this match. He's defending the world heavyweight title against Ron Garvin. Then we have the Superstation Championship Challenge Series. In that match, the United States heavyweight champion Magnum TA will defend against Ole Anderson. Also, Tully Blanchard will be here, Dusty Rhodes, J.J. Dillon.
And a very,
Black
very,
Hart.
very, very important special announcement still yet to come on this
Oh,
program.
yes. Fans, you're going to love it.
As everyone knows, this is our final Superstation Championship Challenge Series. But the excitement is nowhere near being over.
That is good power slam. Goes down for that pin. Hooks the leg. Jeffers kicks out. You see only the best right here on World Championship Wrestling in the Superstation, WTBS. We want to thank you right now for making us number one. Watch out. Puts that knee in, midsection. Here he goes across. Switch now. Good hip toss. All right, goes down. Hooks that leg. He's got to wear Jeffers down some more. You look at Jeffers, he's got awfully strong legs. Rocky goes for that arm.
Good move that time by Jeffers, right to the ropes. You're really defenseless.
Good,
when he
hey,
has-
good clean.
Yeah, good
clean
break,
break.
too. Really defenseless when he has that hammerlock applied, and, well, Mac did the right thing there.
Come on, Jeffers.
Boy, Rocky King, after that blow by Jeffers on the ropes, really retaliated.
Because it ties up. Jeffers swings him around on the ropes, bends him back. Knee in the midsection, knocks the wind out. Here he goes. Good tackle. Jeffers drops down. That was a good form by Jeffers.
It really was.
Takes
He may
King
have
down.
it here.
Hooks the leg. King kicks out. All right, here they go, across again. Elbow in the chest again.
Leveled him that time.
Rocky's got him up. Power slam goes down.
All right. Rocky King with a power slam. The young man hung in there.
Yes, he did.
He took some tremendous blows from Mac Jeffers. An elbow, a forearm, and then still came back with his power slam to win the match.
Watch him here. Slams him, follows him right down the mat. Has that leg, your winner, Rocky King.
We'll be right back. Superstation Superstation Championship Challenge Series will take place in just a minute. It's our final one, and it's for the U.S. heavyweight title. One fall, 20 minutes is the time limit. However, it must end by pinfall or submission. As Magnum TA, you'll be defending against Ole Anderson. More than the title right here.
That's right. You know, it's good being right here in the thick of things in the NWA. Not only do I have Tully Blanchard running around telling everybody that if you could just get me in a wrestling match, that he could retrieve the United States Heavyweight Championship. A lot of things going on out there. Now, Mr. Anderson, Mr. Ole Anderson, you've always been so decisive in saying that you were the best, that you always backed up what you say, and nobody else does, that we're all paper champions. Well, here in a very short time, we're going to put that to the test.
That's right.
Because I'm not the kind of person that just talks. Talk isn't real cheap for me. Every word that comes out of my mouth is well thought out. So Ole Anderson, United States Heavyweight Championship is going to be on the line right here on WTBS, right here on the Superstation.
Right.
We'll see what you can do about that then. And then you got the World Television Title Tournament. Big tournament, a lot of controversy surrounding that. We all know who the belt rightfully belongs to. But the fact of the matter is there is going to be a tournament, and I know that American Dream Dusty Rhodes hopes to retrieve that very prestigious title. And Slick Rick, the one that's driving all these little girls crazy out here. Well, that's great. It's nice that he has such a tremendous following, but all the people seem to be overwhelmed by the dazzle, by the excitement of the man. They seem to forget about the very serious thing they did to my friend, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. If that's something, some characteristic that is admirable, if that's something that makes him a great man, then I don't want to be a great man. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, will search him down, will hunt him out, and the world's heavyweight title won't be with Ric Flair for a very, very long time.
U.S. heavyweight champion Magnum TA. Back to the ring.
In the ring, Jim Jeffers against Black Bart. Now this man is a mean Texan.
Big, mean man right here. Don't know if I've ever really seen him walk around in a good disposition or a good mood.
He's always mad. Watch him. Across. Jeffers stops him. Hard fist. You know, Bart says that he's not the most accomplished wrestler in the world, but he can fight. He can dish out punishment. Watch him. Knee in the midsection. Elbow back of the neck.
You know, there's no finesse about him at all. I mean, he lets you know what's coming.
Jeffers, go behind. Has it. Now that makes him mad.
That time, you see, very deliberate. Was looking for the backdrop that time. Jim Jeffers was quick enough to roll him right up. But he is so strong and so powerful.
That he is. In the ropes again. Referee calls for the break. He says, sure, I'll break. Break his chest. Forearms across the chest. Knocks that wind out. Here he goes. Tries.
He missed.
Tries again. Side body block, goes down for the pin. Jeffers. Oh, almost had him.
Boy, Bart.
Look at him. Standing there with his hands on his hips now. Saying,
That was a good move by Jeffers, but I think that's going to accomplish only just to get the big cowboy even madder. See?
Yeah, Don't do it.
Still to come.
Superstation Championship Challenge Series.
Magnum TA and Ole Anderson for the U.S. heavyweight title. Must end with smaller submission.
Good move by Jeffers. Goes up. Drop kick. Arm drag takes him over. Holds on. You got to keep that Texan down on the mat. Arm bar. Jeffers holds on for dear life. Because I think he might have a tornado.
That's right. And a special event today. Ric Flair defends the World Heavyweight title against Ryan Garvin. That challenge was issued last week, accepted, and finally signed.
That is right. So you might say that is a special edition of World Championship Wrestling. Bart, elbow, top of the head. Here he goes. Has him. Slams him hard on that mat. Takes his time. Wait a minute. Rolls him over. Good move.
So close.
Arm drag by Jeffers. Has Black Bart. Tony, this could be it. The mean Texan is having his problems. Fist the back of the neck. Bends him back.
Oh,
Fist
those
right in the chest.
are like caving his chest in.
Oh! Jeffers now fights back. Takes him, whips him across. In that turnbuckle. Needs to take him down on that mat. Jeffers has to take him down on that mat to hold on. All right, needs to go after him. Caught himself. Tried it too often.
Oh, there's a form of the compactor right there.
That's right.
Right on the ropes.
Black Bart, too much experience. Here he goes, picking up momentum to spring off the ropes. Charges in, slingshots off, up in the air, and drops it. Your winner, Black Bart.
Time once again to bring out Jim Cornette, manager of the Midnight.
Before we get started, you know, my mother likes you for some reason. She says you're the only thing about this show that she likes, as a matter of fact, except for me. And since it's a holiday season, she sent this nice gift. Mr. Director, if you're awake, how about a close-up? Get a shot of that, huh? Isn't that beautiful, Tony?
Jim, this has tennis
I
rackets.
know, isn't it great, huh?
Well, I'm flattered. I'm
Well,
flattered.
you should be. Now, let me tell you something right now. I told you a while back, the Rock and Roll Express, the reason why they've been avoiding the Midnight Express, it's obvious. They have wrestled and they have beaten every tag team in professional wrestling except, with the notable exception of the Midnight Express. You know why? Because they knew they could beat those guys. They know they can't beat us. That's right. Maybe one guy out there with some sense. Well, let me tell you something, Rock and Roll. Until you get the guts, until you get the intestinal fortitude to put the belts up against the Midnight Express, I'm going to be standing here, I'm going to be looking you right in the face, and I'm going to be calling you every kind of dog-faced, stinking yellow coward. And in one of these days, maybe you'll be so ashamed that you'll get in the ring with the Midnight Express, and then I can guarantee you one thing, those belts in China are going to be about the same distance away from you, and then everybody will be able to say, oh, the Rock and Roll Express, the second best team in professional wrestling. We're not going to finish with you till you ain't got a belt to hold your pants up. You know something, Tony?
What, Jim?
Kind of like that tie.
We'll be right back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The United States Heavyweight title. The challenger, Ole Anderson, one half of the National Tag Team Champions. And the boss, the United States Heavyweight Champion, Magnum TA, puts his title on the line.
Boy, do they go right after each other, David, like we knew they would.
You see it right here on the Superstation. Look at these two giants of the wrestling world. United States Heavyweight Champion, Magnum TA. Look at him. Boy's fighting it. Can he do it? Oh, he pull in the hair. Try the elbow and missed. Magnum kicks out. All right, Tony, these two guys, they can wrestle. They're very good wrestlers, and they can fight. And boy, can they fight.
And there's something else there. Really a dislike for each other.
Huh. To say the least.
A big one. And they're still in the ropes.
Oh, he's got that bear hug. Squeezing. All right. He's only going to try for the arm.
Right hands.
Come on, man. Break it down. Come on.
Headlock.
Ole went right to the eyes, David.
You got to remember, Ole likes that arm. Is he going to change it? Does he want a quick pin? Remember, he's been trying to make everybody submit. Is he going to try to pin Magnum? Magnum. Remember, this is that belly to belly. You got to see who controls. Ole picks him up. Drops the elbow right on the chest. Tries a pin. All right, he didn't hook the leg,
But he got a 2 count early in the match.
goes to the ropes. Now watch him cross base. Again, back in cross base. Goes in.
Oh, he is a master of using the ropes, isn't he, David?
He sure is. Look at him.
Come on, Ole. Pull him off the rope.
Magnum slowly getting up. Ole has the arm.
There it is. Left arm of Magnum TA.
Want to give it up?
Driving it down.
What say, Magnum?
Magnum's got to get up. Ole
Okay.
wants to keep him down.
You hear the fans trying to rally behind this man.
Control of the match. Who controls? Ole right now still has the arm. Rippy calls for the break. Here he goes. Across the ropes. Drives a fist
Get him out of the rope.
right in that left arm. And again.
Come on, Ole. Break your hook. One.
Pulls the hair, takes him down the mat. Referee didn't see it.
No, Stephen Gregory didn't say it. And of course, Ole's going to deny it. The fans are livid.
He's got Magnum exactly where he wants him. He has the arm and he has him down on the mat. Magnum's got to come up. He's got to come up out of it. The longer he stays down. All right, now he's up. Ole still has that arm, though. Over the ropes. Bends him back. Fist. Right in the arm. And again. Headbutt this time. And again into the arm. He's going to try to make him submit. It looks like it. Twisted. Magnum now starts to fight back. Hard rights. Ole tried one. Magnum TA rights and lefts now. Hard right hand to the jaw. And again. Ole's down on the mat. He's down.
Oh, he stood up for so long and finally went down.
This side of the head takes Magnum down. Oh, that was a good one. Like we said, these men can wrestle and they can fight. Oh, good for him, the side of the jaw.
Could he have it here? Look at Magnum. Right back up and right on top of the man. That's championship caliber right there. That's
Now,
why he's a champion.
he's got the arm. He's got the advantage now. Goes right for the eyes. Ole has the eyes. Just the back of the neck.
Regardless of what you think about Ole Anderson, the bottom line to that, David, was he got out of the rope situation by going to the eye.
Look at him. Driving the foot to the side of the head.
Get him out the corner. Ole. Come on, one.
Oh, just pushing his head right to the bottom turnbuckle down.
Takes him. Here he goes in the ropes. Magnum is dazed. He is dazed.
He's winning.
He's trying to come out of it.
Oh, he bounced right back up.
Come on, Magnum. Watch the fist.
Position, hook the leg. Now he goes for the arm. Magnum has it.
I'm sure only a man who goes for the arm himself very concerned when someone grabs his and does this to it.
Oh, yes.
Because he knows what can happen. Last time Magnum grabbed the arm, Ole raked him right across the eyes to get out of it. So I'm sure Ole's trying to think of something to do to get out of this. Maybe trying to go toward the rope, David.
That's what he's doing. He's trying to get close. You see, he's trying to reach out for it.
There he goes.
He's got him. He's got the ropes.
Okay, Magnum's got a break.
You know, you say he's a master at using the ropes. That he is.
Well,
offense and defense.
Give Magnum some credit right there. He could have let his emotions run away with him, but he gave the clean break in the ropes.
You cannot lose control. When you do, you lose. He drives the knee into the head. Goes in. Fist. Pulls him out. It's a fist in the midsection.
Not a good place for Magnum to be.
No, he's got to get out of that corner. Headbutt. Magnum went down. Only two.
Magnum is dazed.
He's swinging for a home run. Good left. Now hard right. Driving him into the midsection.
Come on, Magnum, back up.
Ole just trying to hold on.
Oh, great move. That's a veteran for you right there. He felt the momentum. He knew where he was in the ring, and he put Magnum right on the turnbuckle.
We say so many times, the Andersons will take an awful lot of punishment just to get that right hit in, and that's exactly what he did.
And right now
he felt it. He was willing to take it until he got him there and rammed him right in that turnbuckle.
Champion's in big trouble right here, David. Big trouble.
Remember, this is the Superstation Championship Challenge Series. It is for the United States Heavyweight title.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
All right, Ole still has him in the ropes. Snapmare, takes him over. He's still dazed. Ole's taking advantage of it. Cinches up tighter and tighter. Tony, someone's out here now.
Well, David, to be honest with you, I'm surprised he waited this long, and I knew we'd see him because we saw him earlier. There he is.
There he is, Arn Anderson's out here. This is the other half of the National Tag Team Champions. All right, now he's got two men to contend with. Hey, Tony, look who else is out here. All right. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. One half of America's team.
The great equalizer right there.
All right, it's even now. Magnum fighting it. Good, hard right hand. Elbow now. This has been a grueling match. Both men taking tremendous amount of punishment. Neither man giving an inch. Oh, they want to win. Both men Ole's up on that second rope. Diving off. Magnum catches him. Oh! Fired up now. Ole scrambles to the rope. Magnum goes down 2. Oh, almost. 3, almost.
I thought that was it for sure, but Ole kicked out again.
In desperation. Ah.
Get on the mat.
Here he goes. Backs him in. Puts him across. Foot right in the side of the head. The pace of this match. Count of 2. The pace of this match, Tony. Both men, you can tell right now, they're feeling it. Slamming the head into the mat. Ole has him. Pulls Magnum up by the hair. Puts him. Tries it. Just like he tried. Magnum's got him on back drop. Drop kick. Look at him. But goes down for the pin. Rope.
Too close.
Oh, the longest legs anywhere. Just reached the rope. Just in time. Small package rolls him over. In the ropes again.
That's right.
Ole went right for the eyes again. Remember, Arn Anderson's out here. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. They're watching. There you see Iron across the way. Ole going for the eyes. Now fist the back of the neck. Cross face. In the ropes. Here he goes. Ramming the head. Into the turnbuckle.
That really dazed him, David. It really dazed Magnum. Just all his strength to get up right now.
Over here, you can hear both men gasping for air. Listen to him. Oh, he did it! Ole tried again. Back and forth. He's up. Down on the mat.
It may be time right here to do it. Oh! David, he waited a little bit too long.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing a fantastic match.
They can't even stand up right now, and they're still slugging it out.
Here they go.
Boy, you're talking about excitement. David, what a way to end the Superstation Championship Challenge Series.
It's not over yet. Neither man giving up. This is why, Tony, we have the best wrestlers in the world right here. You're looking at 2 champions there. This is for the U.S. Championship, but neither man giving up. They both want to win, but there can only be one winner. Right into the turnbuckle. They see Dusty. Dusty's shouting to Magnum. Saying, get him out of there. Get him in the center. Headbutt! Took both men. What a match. What a match.
That was a last resort move right there, David, by Magnum TA.
Both men are just gutting it out now. You're seeing the best right here. Right in the head. Magnum. Can he do it? Wakes him up. Backs up. See? Look at him. Look at him. Tired he is. Look at Magnum. Oh, yeah, he's hurt.
He really is. I'm really concerned right now.
The fans, they're doing it. They're getting him up. The fans are getting him up. Headbutt.
Oh, he still comes back. What an athlete.
The fans are carrying him now. The fans are driving this young man. United States heavyweight champion, Magnum TA, but can he hold on?
Times there. Went to the well too many times. I got Ole Anderson put up that knee. And really got him on the side of the head with it.
Look at him. This is something. This is it. This is what it's all about. This is what makes the Superstation Championship Challenge Series and World Championship Wrestling two of the best. Oh, right in the chest. Hooked him. Oh, 1, 2. Just 2. What's he gonna do? Oh. Scoops him. Scoops him. Look, he's got his feet. Oh, no, no.
Oh, Stephen Gregory right on top of that one.
Oh, they're fighting it.
Arn Anderson very concerned at ringside right there.
Dusty Rhodes it too. Magnum goes up on that second rope. Oh, he's not looking around. Drops it right in the head. Goes down for the pin. Oh, no, no, come on.
No, wait a minute. They rang the bell. David, they rang the bell. Jim Crockett is out here.
The bell.
No, this match has to be won by pinfall or submission.
You're right.
Ring the bell.
Rang the bell by mistake.
Somebody rang the bell because of the 20 minutes. However, there must be a pinfall or submission.
That's right, it's got to.
Wait a second now.
Wait a minute.
This match has to end, or Jim Crockett.
All right, Jimmy's
ringside.
over there.
Okay. A brief rest period.
We'll take a short break. We'll come back. This has to be won by pinfall or submission.
That was the rule during the last
I know,
round.
Art.
A short rest period. We'll be right back.
The man says.
We'll be right back.
That's the rules. All right, it's already started even before the bell rang again. Ole Anderson ran in ahead of Magnum TA into the turnbuckle. It even started during the rest period.
David,
Arn Anderson, one half of the team. He was badgering Magnum TA and Dusty while Ole was resting.
David, I know. A lot of things going on at the end of that, right before the break. However, like Jim Crockett said, it must end by pinfall or
That
submission.
is correct.
And
Here he goes.
So
In the
that's
ropes,
why
headlock.
they're still wrestling.
Across, over. Wait a minute, he tripped him. He tripped him. He tripped him. Iron tripped him. There comes Dusty after him. Hard. Dusty's got him. Now Ole goes. Magnum rolls him up. Magnum's got him rolled up. And he did it. Oh, he did it. Magnum TA is your winner.
And he is still the
Hey.
What a match!
This is it. This is it. They see Dusty and Iron, they were fighting. Ole goes over to help him. Magnum comes up. They see Ole trying to grab Dusty. Magnum swoops in. Catches him. Pulls him back. Tony didn't realize it, rolls him up. Referee goes down, and we have it. Magnum TA is still the United States heavyweight champion.
What a match to end our Superstation Championship Challenge Series as the Andersons are still here. We still have Nature Boy Ric Flair and Ron Garvin yet to go. Jim Crockett is with us, and it was a great series, Jim. It really was.
What a way to end a great series. Last week we announced this would be our last match in the Superstation Championship Challenge Series. We have received tens and thousands of cards and letters asking for more. We're going to have one more. But we're going to let the fans pick the matches for this one. We're going to have the Superstars on the Superstation special edition in prime time on February the 7th. And we want you, the fans, to select the matches. If you would like the Road Warriors against the Russians, or Flair against Magnum, or whatever you want, you tell us, pick 4 matches. Any 4 matches you want for the Superstars on the Superstation.
Friday, February the 7th at 10 p.m. Eastern, and that is prime time right here on the Superstation. I tell you what, 4 matches, and there's all kinds of things you could suggest.
Hey, Tony, there's the address.
There's the address right there. World Championship Wrestling, 1250 South Omni International, Atlanta, 30303. Congratulations, Jim. Once again, another great way to end the Superstation Championship Challenge Series.
Thank you, Tony, and thank you, the fans.
Okay, we'll be right back. Don't go away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got it. This is the best program in the world, and you see why. This is for the World's Heavyweight Championship. The champion, Ric Flair. The challenger, Ron Garvin.
David, I think note should be made right here. Ric Flair always smiling, always happy, always talking on camera. Look at the seriousness on his face right now.
This is a very, very serious match.
He means business.
Watch these two men. Tony, fans, you've made us number 1.
All right, David, catch your breath. Here we go again.
That's right.
Another great match.
Here he goes. And Scissor over. Catch again.
Ron Garvin, great move.
Good move. One of the strongest parts of his body. Look at those powerful legs he has. He's wrapped them around the neck of Ric Flair, squeezing tighter and tighter. Oh. Cinches up. You get a glimpse of the World Heavyweight Champion. And now Garvin. Flair comes out of it. Has the legs.
Super move by Flair. Oh!
All right. Across into the run. Tackle by Garvin. Here he goes again. Hip toe by the champion. Rick comes in. Miss.
Garvin saw that one coming.
Good bounce by Garvin. Holds on to the arm. Drops down. Scissors. He's got him.
Ronnie Garvin content with working on the upper part of the body, the shoulders and neck muscles.
Get him. Twist it around. Twist the arm around.
Ah, God!
He got it.
Ah, God!
There you see Garvin. Flair now. Trying to come up. Here he goes. Pins him over. Chop. Garvin comes right back.
Oh, now toe to toe. And Flair goes down.
That was
Flair
kick your butt, buddy.
Oh, the world heavyweight champion.
He is upset.
Slowly gets back in, and I tell you what, toe-to-toe, Ronnie Garvin can go with anybody, David.
Yes, he can. Fist of stone.
Punch
Remember
for punch.
that.
Very cautious now.
All right, now this could work to the disadvantage of Ric Flair. He lets the fans upset him.
And they go again. Now in the corner.
Headbutt!
Oh, my.
Garvin headbutting Ric Flair. Pulls him out.
Primer pin. This could. Well,
This is for the World Heavyweight Champion. Remember.
for that prestigious gold belt, big belt, the championship. Good. Reversal that time by Flair.
In the arm.
Watch those tights, David.
Oh, Flair is crafty, isn't he? Got the attention of the referee. Look here.
Get him. Headbutt by Garvin. Again and again. Here he goes. Across the turnbuckle. High back. Drops down. Elbow in the chest. Rolls over for the pin. Oh, come on.
Oh, was that close?
Too close.
These are two powerful men,
Oh,
and they've given them everything.
Tony.
Strength for strength,
What a
punch for
program
punch.
this has been.
Oh, my
What a
goodness.
program.
Now, Garvin in trouble in the corner.
Chop right to the chest. Garvin comes right back. Look at that. They got him. The champion falls down. Uses the ropes, gets up.
See what happened was, David, he had Garvin in the corner, and Garvin came right out of the corner after it. There was nowhere for Ron Garvin to go except forward, and that's what he did. I think it kind of surprised Ric Flair.
He's trying to pull the hair. Garvin still has a headlock there in the corner. Driving those forearms in the chest. Here he goes, throws him out.
Oh, Garvin hit hard and then did a tumble. Down on the floor as Ric Flair and Stephen Gregory get into it in the ring. Now, Flair.
Here he goes, right out after him. Chopped him.
Come on, Flair, get in the ring.
Garvin
Garvin.
trying to stop himself.
2, 3. Come on, Flair, back in the ring. Stop it, Flair. Come on, Flair, I'm gonna count you out like you second.
Okay, getting a warning from Stephen Gregory, and Ron Garvin in a lot of trouble now, David.
Oh, yes.
Big trouble. He has hit the post, the iron ring
He's holding
post.
that arm.
Get him in the ring.
Stay back.
What?
3. Stay back. 4. Come on, Flair. Stay on.
Garvin trying to get back in, Flair right there at him.
Hey, Flair.
Flair's got him, bends him over. Hard fist across the chest. And again across the chest.
David, we got to take a commercial break.
What?
Yeah,
Come on, Tony.
If the match would happen to end, we would show you what happened on instant replay. But if not, we'll have more of this match. Don't go away right
Here
after
he goes.
this.
Headbutt by Garvin. Ron Garvin goes down for that pin. This is for the World's Heavyweight Championship. The champion Ric Flair, the challenger Ron Garvin. Flair goes for the choke. Look at him. Boy, have they been fighting.
Now
Rick is up.
Flair.
He's up on top.
Oh, holding him by the head. Right on the forehead. Again. Garvin pulling the trunks, trying to get out any ways he can.
Chopped by Flair. Hard fist by Garvin.
David, neither man will give an inch. Look here.
They won't. Look at Garvin. Flair down. Roll him over.
He went down again.
Here he goes. Got to hurt. Here he goes. Whips him across. Up. Oh, almost. Down on the floor. Rick is down. Garvin going out right after him. Up. Oh. Down.
Oh, Flair went down hard.
And this is a concrete floor. Now, both men slugging it out. Flair escapes to the ring. Garvin comes right out after him. Here they go. Across, into the ropes. Flair tried the elbow. Garvin ducked down. Side body block goes down for the pin. He's got him. 1, 2. Ah. Almost 3. Flair's backing up.
Look at Ron Garvin.
Watch out. He's backing up into that corner. Watch out. Watch out for him. Look at Garvin. Well, he's possessed.
Garvin should go right in and get him, David. There he goes. Right thing to do right there.
Ooh. And again. Knee catches Garvin.
It's for the World Heavyweight title.
Yes, it is.
It is on the line here.
Right here on the Superstation. And World Championship Wrestling. Here it goes up. He goes up. Super. Right on the back of the neck. Oh, look at him. He's trying to get up. Can't do it. He's trying.
Garvin really.
Flair's limping. Knee. Into the head. Ron Garvin. 1, 2. Not giving up. This man won't. This is Ron Garvin. One of the world's best. You have the World Heavyweight Champion, Ric Flair, chopping Garvin right in the chest. Now fist, now chop.
Here's that Ric Flair super.
No, he blocked it. No, he blocked it.
He really did.
Garvin blocked it. He blocks it again. Switches him around. Picks him up. Suplex. Trying to scoot to the ropes. Goes down.
No, he's in the rope. Flair is in the rope.
Just by fingertips. He made it. Garvin has him. Throws him into the ropes. Sleeper! Yes! He's got him in the center of the ring, too. Rick, he's got the leg. Picks him up.
Oh, what a great counter move by Flair. What a great move to get out of that sleeper.
Oh. These two men. It's something. Okay.
Now, tough guy. We're going to school.
Ric Flair says, all right, tough guy, we're going to school now.
Flair says,
oh, no, you're not. I wonder who's going to school now. Look at this. Look at him.
Flair was sensing the man was ready, but he was wrong.
Oh, this man's ready. He is ready. He's ready to win.
God dang you.
All right. Look at him. Garvin going.
My goodness.
Snapmare takes him out. Garvin goes right down for the choke.
It's emotions now, David. Both
Oh, yes,
men
it is.
are really
Oh, he got him. What a slap that was. Right now grabs it. Grabs the foot. Garvin. Bite in the face. Bite him right in the face. Ooh, listen. Look at Garvin. Look at him.
Ron Garvin's like a man possessed right now. There it is. That right hand.
He made it. He made it to the corner, though.
And Flair, you're right, made it to the corner.
Backed up. Boy, that was a high one. He in the midsection. Flair takes it over. Headlock and hold on. Garvin grabs him with the legs. Rick comes right out of it again. Tries for that pin. 1, 2. Bridges. 1, 2. Bridges again. Up. Switching. Yes, backslide. He's got him. He's got him down. He's got him down. 1, 2.
Garvin's so close to being the world heavyweight champion right there.
Garvin slaps that mat. Here they go across. He got him. He hit him right on top of the head. Goes down. 1, 2.
Flair's on the rope again. He is on the rope again.
He's got radar legs. Look at him.
Come on, Garvin. Come on. Come on, Garvin.
There. Foot in the midsection. Chops him. Rick chops him. Oh. Got him. Uh-oh.
Desperation move by Flair right there.
Better believe it.
Sheer desperation.
Flair throws the referee out of the way.
Stephen Gregory is still down.
Here comes Dusty.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes now snapmare. Takes Rick out. He's put the figure 4 on him. He's put that figure 4. He's got the figure 4, Rick. Arn Anderson's in. They start to stump on Dusty. Ole Anderson's in. They go right after the leg.
It's the Andersons and Flair.
Ole's stomping on that leg. Magnum comes in. We got a ring full. Sam Houston, Jeffers, Rocky King, they're all in. Ric Flair, Ole and Arn, they go, look at it, here they go, after the leg.
Oh, no, not again.
They're gonna try to break the leg.
Somebody's got to get in there and stop it.
That's what they're trying to do. Here they go. After the leg, pulling it. No, wait a minute. Look at it. Stomping.
Oh, no. Stomping on that leg again. And now Magnum.
Yeah, they all.
Needless to say, a disqualification. And Dusty down.
There you see, they're very concerned about that leg. Very concerned.
Yeah, but that was just about 3 months ago when it was first injured.
That's right.
And now to be this soon, for it to happen once again.
How in the world, what kind of justice can you get around this world? Every time a champion goes in the ring, I'm talking about family. I'm talking about Flair. I'm talking about the Andersons. We can't get in the ring unless we have to worry about somebody else jumping in there. Rose is always hanging around. Magnum TA doesn't have enough brains to stay in his dressing room. Everybody's trying to interfere with family. I'm talking about this man right here, Ric Flair, National Wrestling Alliance, World Heavyweight Champion. You know what I'm talking about, David Crockett? You got any idea? You know what it's like to have to wrestle and worry because there's going to be somebody coming behind you? I'll tell you what, this belt is going to stay right here on this champion, right on this man, until the day he decides to retire.
Get excited! You just saw it! We beat up Garvin! We never killed Dusty Rhodes! And you know why? Let me tell you, Red Tie, I'll tell you why. Because we're the best there is! We're the Andersons. We're Ric Flair. We're the mysteries. Whether you like it or not, you get up in the morning and you learn to live with it because we are the best there is. And tell your old man I said so.
It was outside interference, disqualification. Nature Boy Ric Flair retains the World Heavyweight title. Our thoughts are with Dusty Rhodes at this time, David. We'll be right back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Italian Stallion against Pablo Crenshaw. Tony, as this match gets underway, the Andersons and Ric Flair, they came out here yelling and screaming about the injustice that was handed them, or handed Rick, by Dusty. Hey, Dusty Rhodes had his leg broken by Ric Flair, right?
Yeah,
Dusty Rhodes saw the opportunity to go in there. He went in there, put that figure four on, going Rick to break Rick's leg, right? Yeah, he didn't do it with a lot of people to help him, like Rick had the Andersons. He went in it by himself to get it.
Now he told Ric Flair, and I guess we can quote him on this.
Yes.
You are going to get the pain, blues, and agony that I did, and that's why the dream came in.
What a program.
What a program, David.
Only the best.
As the Italian Stallion takes on Pablo Crenshaw.
Look at the Stallion! Oh, this is a strong young man. Rolls him over for the pin. Kicks out. Tony, we've got some hellos to say.
Yeah, we at World Championship Wrestling would like to say happy anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Chester Lacey of Carbondale, Illinois.
And also, hello to Lena and Wendell Hughes of Woodstock, Georgia, and also Monique Clark of Augusta, Georgia.
A lot of great fans here today, too. One fan from Seattle, Washington, Christy Card, celebrating her birthday today, all the way down from Seattle. We'd like for you to write to us, and especially now, because you heard the announcement earlier, the superstars of the Superstation. Write to us with your 4 matches you'd like to see.
The 4 matches that you want to see.
And on Friday, February the 7th, at 10 p.m., right here on the Superstation, we will tabulate all the fans' votes, just like voting for an all-star team in baseball.
If you can, please put it on a postcard, because we'd received so many letters and cards asking us to continue it. Postcards will help us tabulate the votes on which matches you want to see easier. And there's the address. Please send it.
1250 South Omni International, Atlanta 30303. Write to us on anything at all, but especially we want to hear from you. We'll tabulate your votes, just like they do in baseball in the All-Star balloting. The 4 matches can be seen that night.
All night, the Italian Stallion. Good. This young man, he's got a future. He's a tough one. The Italian Stallion. 2 strong wrestlers in that ring. Nightmare hooks that leg. Has him now. Picks him up. Backbreaker. Got him right on the hip. Stay now. Whips him across in the rope. Scoop! Oh! That was a quick scoop slam. Has him down for the pin. Your winner, the Italian Stallion.
Great move by the Stallion to seal the win over Pablo Crenshaw.
Let's watch it. This young man, this was a very quick scoop slam, a lot of power. Watch it. Your winner, the Italian Stallion.
Well, like we said, as we approach the new year, a lot of things are going on. This man, manager of champions, James J. Dillon, 1985 was a very good year for you.
It sure was. You know, I keep hearing the phrase, the NWA, the Major Leagues of Professional Wrestling, and I think it took on an added meaning today because this is one of the greatest programs I've ever seen. What a way to wind down the year. This is competition, true competition at its most intense level, and I have to give credit to Magnum TA, Ole Anderson, Ron Garvin, and world champion Ric Flair for great matches. But like you said, it's been a great year in '85, and I'm already reflecting into 1986. And one of the reasons that I've been so successful is because you have to stay in tune with the times. You don't go stock up a shop with hula hoops after everybody in the world's got one. You don't buy a ring shop and fill it with mood rings when everybody's got one and the fad is past. 1985, I proved a point. I took a diamond in the rough. I made him about as far as he could go. But I realized in 1986, I've got to do something better. I've got to take something that's already a proven commodity, and with my expertise, maybe take it to a level that the individual that I'm talking about, that I'm currently negotiating with, might not have achieved without my success. Time will tell. But this is part of the surprise that I have coming in 1986. Reflecting on today's program earlier today, I heard you say that Tully Blanchard was very low-key. And as I watched the monitor, I thought that Tully Blanchard exuded confidence, a very, very confident individual. I think maybe you've overstepped your bounds as a commentator when you made some comment about the fact that Baby Doll wasn't out here. And it just showed that you weren't truly informed about what's going on. Tully Blanchard gave Baby Doll a very deserved rest for the end of the year. Just happened as a personal friend. I handled the travel arrangements for the trip to Acapulco. So don't overstep your boundary. I have no official capacity as far as Tully Blanchard is concerned at this point, but I feel what is fair is fair. Let's wind down 1985 right. 1986 is going to be a great year for James J. Dillon and a few other people. I got some surprises.
All right, he has some surprises, and we'll be right back. It has been some kind of day here on World Championship Wrestling. I think anybody in the world can understand why you went into the ring.
Tony, we need to move some of this stuff back. This studio, this world, this country ain't big enough for the Andersons and Flair. Let's move. Get this camera back. Move this stuff out the way. Let's get this stuff out the way. We out of here now. Plenty of room. Plenty of room, Ric Flair. Plenty of room, Ole Anderson. Plenty of room. You bring your big butts out here to use another frame. And let's get it on right now. I'm tired of it, baby. Let's go with it right now.
Magnum, the man means business, and everybody can understand where he's coming from, I think.
Of course he means business. They tried to put him out of professional wrestling before. That's the same old trick, the same old deal. 3-on-1. Always got to gang up on somebody. Well, you're not so tough. We've seen when you get there one at a time, you can't do anything else a normal man can do. Well, what you did to him, there's no call for. So bring your bad self out here. Right now, Ronnie Garvin's here. I'm here. The Dream's here. Let's get it on down. Quit talking about it.
That's right. Anybody wants to break some legs? Everybody want to be 3-on-1, 3-on-2? Well, I'm with the America's team. I'm going to stand by. I'm right here. So, Ric Flair, you come out here. Like Dusty says, this place ain't big enough. This world ain't big enough. We're right here. We're ready. Ric Flair, you come out here. You talk about being a man. You talk about being tough. You talk about diamond rings and Cadillac. We're going to take it away from you right here today. Now, you get out here. You get your tail kicked real good.
Let me tell you something. I know for a fact, Nature Boy, where you at right now, we ain't gonna wait for you to get out here. We coming after your butt. Right
There they go. They say they know where he is, and they're going after Ric Flair. We're going to the ring.
In the ring, ladies and gentlemen, Kent Glover is going to take on Tully Blanchard. Tony. You see the way 1985 is. Just think about 1986.
Yeah, David, I tell you.
It's going to be hot.
Tully Blanchard against Kent Glover. And irate Dusty Rhodes going back to the dressing room with Magnum and with Ron Garvin. Oh, a slap by Kent Glover. All right. Tully Blanchard with Kent Glover.
Hey, Tony, listen, there's trouble back there. I got to go. I don't know.
Where are you going?
I got to go back.
David? Well, David said there was trouble back there, and he had to go back there and check it out. So, while David is back in the dressing room, we're watching Tully Blanchard against Ken Glover. Now, regardless of what J.J. Dillon had to say earlier, one has to notice when Tully Blanchard does not have Baby Doll with him, like she's not at ringside now. Blanchard right to work on that left foot. Well, David Crockett, we certainly hope we can get him back out here to talk with us to see exactly what trouble and what is going on back there. Blanchard still working on the leg. Oh, big arm. That lifted that big man up. Ken Glover, the recipient of that slingshot. Down he goes. The winner, Tully Blanchard. So again, let's watch the slingshot suplex from Tully Blanchard. There he is, the winner, former U.S. Heavyweight Champion Tully Blanchard, without Baby Doll. Well, an exciting program here today. From all of us at World Championship Wrestling and at Jim Crockett Promotions, we hope you have a very safe and happy New Year. And we'll see you during the New Year with more exciting action from the NWA. As you know, Magnum TA still the U.S. Heavyweight Champion. Ric Flair going after Ron Garvin. Still, Ric Flair is the World Heavyweight Champion. But like Dusty Rhodes says, the place is not big enough between Magnum TA, Dusty Rhodes, Flair, and the Andersons. Something is going to happen between those men. So, for all of us, World Championship Wrestling, Jim Crockett Promotions, once again, 1985 was great, and we hope you'll join us through 1986 for more of the best in wrestling, the NWA. I'm Tony Schiavone for David Crockett. Have a happy New Year. We'll see you in 1986.